Your Excellency, the Governor Makueni County, Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Your Excellency, the First Lady of Makueni County, Mama Anita Mutula, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Makueni County, Lucy Mulili, Your Excellency, the County Assembly Speaker, Makueni County, Honorable Douglas Mbilu, the County Commissioner, the CEO of Safaricom, all protocols observed. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are still you don't look happy. I am beyond thrilled and very excited to welcome you all here today to this auspicious occasion. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey of all continuous transformation, and we are so glad that you could join us today to celebrate this milestone and make success together. This launch is a culmination of many months of hard work and dedication, early mornings of late nights by various Makueni County staff, supported by a team of experts from Safaricom, stakeholders, and strategic partners who made this possible. They worked tirelessly and ensured that this app meets the highest standards of excellence. For that, I am immensely grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, my task today will be in threefold. First, on behalf of my staff and the team that made this app possible, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to the Governor, His Excellency Honorable Mutula Kilonzo Jr. Your passion to drive innovation, sustainability, and progress in our county played a critical role in the success of this project. The launch of this app puts service delivery in your hands, my fellow Makuenians, and therefore, a giant leap towards modernizing our service delivery. Your leadership and vision of creating a vibrant and progressive Makueni County have truly set a benchmark, and one more time, Makueni County has scored a first amongst equals. A first among equals. We are the first county in the country to launch this application. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to highlight very briefly the significance of Makueni County application. At its core, this application is designed to deliver quality services to our citizens. I know that many of us have had to navigate a complex and often opaque systems to access government services. By a show of hands, how many here have had to close their businesses to go to the bank to pay for their land rates? By a show of hands, I know we are many. This application will solve most of those problems. You don't have to close your businesses. You can pay from the comfort of your phone. This application introduces simplicity to you as a user by giving you the service you need and takes care of the complexities in the background. You no longer have to worry about that. It is also a symbol of our continued commitment as a department to leveraging technology to drive economic growth and development in our county. Remember, for every other service we offer, and we shall keep working collaboratively with other departments to ensure that we automate our processes and services at the benefit of our people. Finally, gentlemen, as we launch this application, I hope that you will fully explore the opportunities this service provides. Should you find challenges or even gaps, do not hesitate to flag to us, for that is the only way to jointly test, retest, and mature the system to serve us better for prosperity. With those few remarks, thank you all once again for being part of this historic moment. May God bless you all, and welcome to Makueni County. Thank you.
Excellency the Governor, the First Lady, Safaricom CEO, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. With you, Makueni girls, with a simple message to you. Let us go beyond to Inuane and my Safaricom app, and our lives are going to be better in Makueni. Thank you. Karibuni wasichana.
Accidents. Mambo hayatachemka. Firefighting. Mambo hayatachemka. Why? You want to know why? No delay. Just a phone call away. Bonanza any day, anytime, 24/7. You see, you go up, zaidi. We can see the future. Things have been
Kenya, kapendeza, Mabibi na mabwana, tuwapongeze wana Makueni County Choir. Thank you so much. And also let's appreciate the Makueni girls who did a wonderful job. Wow. Honorable Governor, my name is MC Etuki Shwa. CEO Safaricom, I am a comedian. Shwa. You know, when I was told I'm coming to perform before these dignitaries, I had to prepare. My CEO, lazima ninge prepare. Nika clear mshwari, nikalipa kwa jazi, na nikatafuta bundles za download my county app. So far, so nice. At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, help me introduce on stage Right Honorable Speaker Douglas Bilu. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much, MC. Your Excellency, the governorship of this county, Excellency First Lady, Mr. Peter, CEO, as you've been trained, and your team, and for Makueni Ward. Joyce Mwende is a special elect MCA, comes from this sub-county. Member for Mulala Emali Ward, Honorable Cosmas Mutunga. Then we have the host MCA, Honorable Felix Mateso, MCA for Watersview Ward. We have Bana Tivu. Bana Tivu is the chairperson of the Commission of Public Service, member from Pitili Ward. Honorable Sarah Mbilo, not Sarah Mbilu. Otherwise, you may wonder the speaker, the spouse are working in the same assembly. It's Sarah Mbilo, a special elect member of the county assembly. And the member for Kaskel Ward is the MCA for the deputy governor, is the Honorable Nzai. Then we have the chairperson committee on water MC. And the deputy leader of the majority who has stepped in as the leader of the government business in this house is Honorable Francis Munyao. Please be seated. Introduce the executive. Ningependa kusema kwamba tumefurahi sana kufika hapa leo kwa muungano kati ya kaunti yetu ya Makueni na Safaricom. Na ukweli ni kwamba wale tulio kwa serikali wakati mwingi tunajigamba sana. Sisi ni maafisa, sisi ni serikali, tuko na 17 CG, tuko na ma-GK, but there are things that we do not know and there are things that we are not good at. And therefore it is prudent that don't practice it. Allow those who do better to partner with you and work with you so that you can maximize. And therefore the partnership under the constitution, the law allows you, Governor, to enter this county into partnership with any other organizations. And Section 6 of the County Government Act is very clear on public and private partnership in the interest of the people of Makueni. The law allows you to do that with the support of the County Assembly, and that is why we are seated here today. So since that you did so well in Senate, as the senator for this county, you know you can't perform, you can only perform better than Senate. I know it's a tall order, but you will. Vile hii mambo tumeanza, unajua mimi nakuwa back kwa kitchen. Ukiona vitu vimeandaa huko unajua zimepikwa vizuri huko na waziri, na MCS na speaker na wale wengine na deputy governor. Lakini tunawatakia kila laheri watu wa Makueni, and we are interested in working in the interest of the people of Makueni. It's as simple as that. So Safaricom as clients, the same clients are being served by the people, by the government of Makueni. And therefore, as a county assembly, we will ensure that any legislative instrument, including in the Finance Act, if amendment is required, we will do so forthwith so that we will support this partnership. Then lastly, is that I'm encouraging other counties, because the PS for devolution is here. And she's responsible for county government under the office of the deputy president. That other counties and assemblies and governors open doors and windows and enter into partnership with the national government and in particular private sector. There's a law that was developed on public-private partnership by the former PS for Treasury, a son from this soil, Mr. Julius Mweya, the former PS for National Treasury, who is with us here. Now we need just to implement the laws are there, the constitution allows, so that we make lives for our people and our clients better. Allow me to conclude at that point, and I want to confirm that the Assembly is committed to support any form of development in the interest of people of Makueni. Asanteni sana. MC, back to you.
Let's appreciate Right Honorable Speaker. Asante sana Bwana Speaker. Thank you so much. They also call me MCA, lakini word sina. Nitafutie moja Makueni jameni. Nitafutie hata moja. You know, I'm a son of the soil. So anyway, for today, let me be your MC. So Honorable Governor, najua unapenda jokes. Leo to joke, we are on a serious mission. We want to launch a serious mission. Thank you so much. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, introduce on stage a presentation by Makueni Group. This is a group that is based at Makueni Ajili Center. Welcome on stage.
Wait, Karenzi.
Yes man.
Mzee harakisha tu, harakisha.
Buda.
Harakisha mzee. Harakisha tu. Time ni mbaya mzee.
Teke buda.
Karibia kwa wapi? Hello. Karibia kwa.
Tumemwa. Acha
Mzee na hizi simu zake tu. Mzee anapiga simu kila mahali.
mzee utuangusha kila time.
Karibia. Tutaperform lini ukipiga simu?
Maziwa kila saa.
Pigana tena. Hello? Hata kama umenunua tu ukiwa mbele.
Ananibomba.
Relax.
Wala tupige performance.
Sasa nakupigia tu mzee. Tumesikia tuko na kina moda hapa. Hatuko sherehe. Najua mnauliza hii ni nini kwa hapa? Hii ni juice. Wakamba tunaita juice. Hii ni juice na ukiona tumebeba juice tumekuja kuwakunywa. Alafu iko ndani ya tumbler. Iko ndani ya tumbler na kwani kuna tumbler. Unajua hiyo chadhi ni meja. Yeah.
Nikuulize pale hivi.
Yes.
Hii kichana uko nayo ya nini?
Hii kichana ni venye governor na Safaricom wamenichanua.
Nakupata.
Thank you.
Nimeanza kuload.
Yes, thank you very much.
Alafu tena nikuulize.
Yes.
Unachiki shughuli?
Yes.
Venye tunaipiga hapa.
Yes.
Au sio? Umeniambia hii B.
Kalibi.
Kwa hiyo kalibi.
Yes.
Inamaanisha gani?
Sijaijua. Lakini kutoka leo naweza itwa bundles. Ikuwe bundles.
Ama bundles gani?
Wewe si uko na G. Uko na mode yule G. Hiyo G ni ya nini?
Sijai kafikiria.
Hiyo G. Hebu tufikirie. Si unaweza omba gavana ile tina yake. Sitakuwa hapa. Eka hapa kwa G.
Ikue
Itakuwa mode yule 5G.
5G.
Thank you very much. Yes. Mr. DJ. Ipeleke nyumbani.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to the county 17. And you gon' kill it now. Go home. Makundo home. Kati kwa vijana, kati na biashara. Makundo home. Makueni home. Makuendo home. Makundo home. Kati kwa vijana, kati na biashara. Makundo home. Music is a drug, I started with that now. At the time, Mula was never an option. Hell nah, homie was first in an auction. With all of this fame, money step up in the door. I was a young nigga trying to get a nine figure. I was searching from the shit, from the gas and the liquor. The dreams right, my hands call me a doctor. When it's big on mama, BPC is the faster. I'm rapping my man, I'm feeling so good. Easy with my circle, bigger to my circle. Get me hard in time, my way, I'm gonna get to my time, yeah, what up? I still got you. Homes are my in the pro, it can tap you. So in the best days. I'm going hard, so I'm gonna get it. I'm putting everybody, so we are ready to make it. Go home. Makundo home. Kati kwa vijana, kati na biashara. Makundo home. Makueni home. Makundo home. Kati kwa vijana, kati na biashara. Makundo home.
Tunafanya Niko unapenda ngoma, sakata sakata mabega danseni noma. Pinda mgongo yangu weka sete. Makudoho, katika vitana, katika biashara na makudoho. Doho, Makueni doho, Makueni doho. Doho, makudoho, katika vitana, katika biashara na makudoho. Makueni doho, sikoroga, sema 17, iko better than all. Makueni doho, tukujifo, kamba mujaka, makudoho. Kika mukatu kusetia wakatu. Export safi, straight to the air. Sinu tuwe master, mulala hapo kando. Fika pita rest, tukikie toka kesho. Wale matisho kwa vingi wakawendo. Kiti wandoza kabata leso. Nationi mroko, subalanga. Process Ukia junction, makutano, matawa, kilalo. Kifika wote hapo ndio report. Asanta, ni nini utapata hapa? Wabisi wangawa na mutula jawa ya
Makueni. Let us give them a round of applause. Makueni, we really appreciate you for the very energized presentation. Your Excellency, Makueni is a group that is based at the recently launched Agiri Center, so you can already see that the studio is bearing fruit. Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, kindly allow me to recognize the following people. Bwana Nick Mwendwa, just kindly stand and wave at the crowd. Nick Mwendwa, nadhani sisi sote tunamfahamu, KFF, ni kijana wetu wa hapa Makueni. Pia huyu MC Tricky ni wetu wa hapa area ya Kibwezi West hapa kwa highway. I want to recognize former PS Muia. Kindly wave at the crowd. I wish to additionally recognize the following people who have accompanied the Safaricom CEO, Bwana Stephen Kiptenes, Chief Corporate Affairs Officer, Cynthia Karuri Kropak, Chief Enterprise Business Officer, Madam Esther Waititu, Chief Financial Services Officer, Mr. Nicholas Kamunyu, Chief Channels Officer, Mr. Paul Kasimu, Chief Human Resource Officer. In addition, I wish to recognize George Juguna, Director, Information Technology, Madam Karen Basille, Director, Sustainable Business and Social Impact, and many more Safaricom team members who are here with us. At this juncture, Excellency, you will allow me to invite on stage on behalf of the national government, Madam Terry Mbaika, who is the PS for devolution. So naomba sisi wote tumkaribishe kwa shangwe na makofi.
Thank you. Our governor, my governor, the First Lady, CEO Safaricom, former PS, the Speaker, all protocols observed. Please allow me to recognize if we have any national government officers in the room. Please stand up. If we do have, Thank you so much. Please allow me to read a short speech which I have. But before I do, I want to say that I'm very proud of my county. I'm very proud of our governor. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. I am delighted and privileged to join you this morning on an agenda dear to the Kenya Kwanza government and at a place I call home. As the PS responsible for devolution, this event is therefore a timely homecoming tour of my duty, for which I feel greatly honored. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 10 years, the State Department for Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations has overseen the successful implementation of the devolved system of government by creating an enabling policy and legal environment to facilitate devolution, supporting county government through capacity building and technical assistance to enable them to discharge their constitutional mandates. Indeed, since 2016, the State Department disbursed directly over 23 billion to the 47 counties to support strengthening the institutional and human resource capacity for better service delivery to citizens, facilitating effective consultation and cooperation between the national government and county governments in order to enhance synergy in serving citizens. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, through well-structured and coordinated intervention, the State Department, in collaboration with other government institutions, development partners, and key stakeholders in devolution, has made strides towards the digitization of management of devolution. These efforts include the establishment of devolution management information system to manage the devolution processes and share the requisite data, information within the department and devolution stakeholders, including county government. The key processes to be automated include all intergovernmental operations and county performance assessments that are key to continually determining the nature and scope of support needed by individual counties for improving service delivery. In addition, and more fundamental, the system is designed to facilitate the management of citizen engagement and public participation processes in the formulation of programs and projects in a transparent and accountable manner. The development of an integrated knowledge management information system for devolution will provide a one-stop platform that facilitates knowledge creation, processing, use and sharing, storage and retrieval within the devolution space. Allow me to address myself to the theme of this auspicious event. One of the main priorities of the Kenya Kwanza government is the implementation of the National Digital Superhighway and Creative Economy that accelerates the attainment of Kenya Vision 2030 development goals and taps into the high potential of our skilled but underutilized labor force, especially among the youth. The foundation of the digital economy is anchored on government focusing on adoption of information and communication technologies based on good governance principles and sustainable policies that create a robust business environment, which in turn fosters economic growth and job creation and improves citizen service delivery experiences. In this regard, counties are expected to establish mechanisms to facilitate public communication and access to information in the form of media with the widest public outreach, including setting up television stations, ICT centers, and websites. It is important to emphasize that effective use of ICT in the governance process promotes participation of citizens in the administrative processes, reduces wastage of resources, and increases government transparency, accountability, and efficiency. It is is encouraging to report that so far counties have made strides in adopting technology in the delivery of services and also in promoting accountability through online citizen feedback mechanisms. Ladies and gentlemen, great potential exists among counties to digitize by investing in integrated information systems that collect, analyze, and store data for available investment opportunities at the county. Integrated information systems will perform various functions and should be your reference for accuracy and ease of providing services and support to citizens. For example, in the areas of agriculture, health, robust digital systems will provide real-time extension services to citizens cheaply and accurately and stating critical speed for enhancing quality, reducing inequalities, and working towards a food secure and healthy nation. In fact, integrated systems can be used to collect digital information on available opportunities at the county, for example, available natural resources, democratic data with social support requirements, physical business establishment, and revenue collection potential. At this juncture, allow me to mention a few areas where ICT is playing a crucial role in service delivery at county level. County governments have attained various milestones in the progression of digital transformation, the automation of most of government services in the various sectors like paying of land rates, through digital platform, online issuance of single business permits, automated revenue collection, and moderate automation of health services provision, among others. At the onset of COVID-19 restrictions prohibiting public gatherings, county governments leveraged on other for citizen participation on town hall meetings. Radio stations became essential platform across the 7 counties for facilitating public awareness and flow of information on county development initiatives and the county governance process. In addition, social media platforms including WhatsApp were activated to facilitate collection of views on the budget processes and other topical issues. Further, websites and other social media applications, including SNSs, have remained the primary tool to share and exchange information with county constituents. Counties are at the forefront in facilitating the attainment of Kenya 2022-2032 digital blueprint infrastructure that aims at achieving countrywide installation of 100,000 kilometers of high-speed fiber optic infrastructure, establishment of 25,000 internet hotspots, establishment of 1450 village digital hubs, and county innovation hubs. These ambitious plans will be realized through sustainable partnerships between stakeholders and with the private sector, being an anchor partner to work with the national government and county government to ensure that all county headquarters, sub-county offices, and essential service facilities, hospitals, schools, vocational training centers, and ICT hubs are connected to the network grid for effective service delivery to our citizens. I note with appreciation that through the able coordination of the Council of Governors, county governments have established the Marifa Center that facilitates the institutionalization of knowledge management. This innovation has created an avenue through which county investment opportunities are shared, good practices are documented and made available to others in the devolution space, locally and internationally. In a nutshell, the aforementioned examples demonstrate commitment by counties to use technology to serve citizens in a more innovative manner and also attract investments that contribute to our well-being as a nation. Honorable Governor, ladies and gentlemen, it is in this context that I am excited and honored to join you in celebrating this milestone achieved through the commendable efforts and coordination by COG in partnership with Safaricom. I have no doubt that my county app is a first step in ensuring all citizen services are accessed easily, at no cost where possible and by all citizens, irrespective of their economic, social, and education status or geographical location. I'm proud that this launch is happening in Makueni County as the pioneer county in this transformative agenda of serving Kenyans. Indeed, I hasten to say it also presents to me a personal challenge and higher responsibility of ensuring it succeeds, considering my roots. As a department, we are developing an overarching framework to facilitate counties and the private sector to take advantage of the vast opportunities existing in the digital economy. As I conclude, the desire of Kenyans is for devolution to work, for them in addressing their daily challenges every day. The citizens revises their service delivery expectations and standards. From our experience so far and learning from the Safaricom's enduring journey of serving Kenyans with peculiar character, technology is so far the silver bullet that counties can invest and utilize in serving Kenyans better. Let us together work as one to ensure seamless integration of all government systems, processes and services, and enhance communications between the two levels of government and with our stakeholders, partners and citizens. Finally, my gratitude goes to the Governor and his team for taking this bold step, the Council of Governors for effective coordination, Safaricom Limited for believing in devolution and investing in it, and all stakeholders in the journey to make devolution work for all of us. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Asante sana Madam PS, tumpe makofi. Many thanks for those insightful remarks, Madam PS. Madam PS happens to also be a daughter of the soil, so Makueni, we are blessed. At this juncture, Your Excellency, I'm informed that your Governor Olelenku has sent a representation. So I wish to recognize Vera Mora, Director General Revenue, Kajiado County, who is accompanied by Dr. Black Aende, Director Communication, Kajiado County. Karibuni sana Makueni County na mrudishe salamu zetu kwa Governor His Excellency Olelenku. Excellency, I would like with apologies to also recognize the following people who are part of Mr. Peter Ndegwa's team. Fauzia Ali, Chief Consumer Business Officer. You kindly stand up and wave. Lucy Laveva, Director Consumer Obsession. And finally, Boniface Mungania, who is Director Public Sector Digital Transformation. I will ask the digital team to kindly help Director Mungania to set up. Excellency and your guests, Director Mungania will showcase the My County app, and he will be able to invite the ECM, ICT, and a colleague from Safaricom to help him in showcasing. After that, I will request that you invite Mr. Peter Ndegwa, your CEO.
Excellency, the Governor of Makueni, Your Excellency, the First Lady, Deputy Governor, the PS State Government of Devolution, my CEO, Peter Ndegwa, ladies and gentlemen, we are so. I'm still learning. So I'm here for a very simple task, and it is to help us touch and feel this my county. So for the last couple of weeks, a lot of activities have taken place between Safaricom, the great county of Makueni, and its partners. And this is where we now are ready to showcase what we've been working on the last couple of days. Two broad activities have been involved. The first one involves scoping, and the scoping started in the office of His Excellency, where he gave us the vision. And after that, we dragged him into endless Teams calls to try and understand whether we are in line. And then the second thing, or the second step, is when the great team led by Liz and Safaricom have co-created what we call the user journey and what we call the actual development. So in Agile, we call this dual tracking. Kuendesha gari mbili mara moja. So we've been identifying the opportunities and we are developing at the same time. And I confirmed to you last night, we deployed the solution. And we want to showcase to you now. The second thing is Safaricom, again teaming up with the team that Liz leads, has been working on a different program which is very exciting. And in the coming days, you're going to see the fruits. And that is going down to the talent and the creativity and the real talent hidden in Makueni, and trying to unearth opportunities that can be progressed through engineering. And the session ended yesterday. We just have a word about it. So what we have today drives three things. Number one, growth of own source revenue by the county. And this is working with the revenue systems that the county has in place. The second thing, and this is very important, especially coming from the corporate sector or the private sector, if you don't listen to customers, you don't know what you're doing. The county of Makueni has said they want to drive citizen engagement. They want to hear everything. If you find a borehole or a manhole broken in the city, you can report it. And there are many other opportunities. Then the back thing, which is very important, and this is where really technology has come in. We have worked tirelessly to implement a technology architecture that allows this county and all the 47 counties to connect to one single integration there. This is going to be of big value as the county seeks to engage more partnerships and connect more opportunities. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage the Waziri in charge of ICT, Education and Internship, and my colleague Eman Ato, who is the product manager leading the team that has been developing this, and then after that, George Juguna to close. Thank you.
All protocol data allow us to go directly into why we are here today. I'm happy Mr. Bontes Mugania has mentioned the word co-creation, and that is the outcome of what you're going to be seeing here. If you look at this slide, it just shows you that as a Safaricom, we didn't come and do this from Makueni. We came and sat down together, and it's very interesting to mention how the government is in such meetings very late for us to show him his vision and putting and being very tough on us to ask us if we're achieving exactly what he wants to look at. Some of us looking very sleepy, but we say that we have to deliver this. So Liz, I don't know what we have today on the next slide.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. This application will support the whole county. In the design and development of this application, you are able to support us and give us your utmost blessing to do everything we could work on. This application will ensure that all county services are in one platform. It is a one-stop shop, from revenue collection to tourism to county assembly to public service board. Everything in one platform. The other thing, Your Excellency, I know you remember your manifesto is very keen on good governance and service delivery. This application will enable our citizens to Sema na Mutula from the comfort of their bedrooms. They can be able to report anything that they're experiencing in the county, and you'll be able to answer them.
Another key feature that you brought up in this application is what we call citizen engagement. And this has been mentioned by Boniface Tunganya in his speech, that we've looked at it and asked ourselves, besides coming and making payment for services, what else can we offer you as a Makueni citizen? We want to give you and empower you through this channel to be able to engage the county leadership and to make sure that you can feel that the governor listens to your issues and is able to address the issues that you're able to raise. And as you can see, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to do those kind of services. And then what you see here is, of course, the seamless ability to pay for county services. What you're seeing here is, for instance, parking is one of the county services that you need to pay for if you're coming to pay. For those who've come from other counties like Nairobi, I'm sure if you've not parked inside here, you might ask yourself, how do I pay for parking? And this is a very common problem as you navigate through different counties. So through this platform, as you can see, the seamless payment, at no point is Safaricom asking you to remember a payment number. It is very well integrated. All you need to do is enter the PIN and allows you to make the payment complete.
Through the application, Your Excellency, we are going to be advertising Makueni
itself, because you're the first one on this ecosystem. You're the first county on this ecosystem, and that's why when you say click on select, at the very bottom, sorry the light might be not showing that, you only see Makueni County. And then when you click on Makueni County, it allows you to accept the terms and conditions, but then you're able to come to the next slide. So at this point, it takes you to the landing page of the application. As you can see at the very top, we do have what you're calling the featured news. This allows you to be able to access what is the latest items or news, and also empowers the county to be able to use this kind of platform to be able to communicate with the different citizens on what's happening and all that. And you can be able to read through and find out what's happening. Another feature that you've also achieved here is what you're calling Sema. You can come here and type in the title of whatever issue it is. Maybe I want support on school fees, for instance, or maybe I want to be helped on healthcare. I can type the description of the issue. I can also attach a file. And one of the things you can be complaining is about probably a portal you see that you want the county government to address. So you can take a photo of that. And then we've also empowered you, if you do not want to be known as a citizen when you're submitting this, we allow you to share this anonymously. But again, if you don't check on sharing anonymously, what happens then is we can be able to receive this submitted, having known who you are, and then you can follow up. So interestingly, in the office, the governor can be able to see this on a portal on his laptop in real time, and he can work with his team to make sure that these issues are being resolved. And as that is happening, once the issue is resolved, you get a notification that the issue that you raised has actually been resolved. One other thing that I also want to showcase over here. Okay, it looks like my technology is not working, but I'll just wind up by saying that we've empowered you through these channels to be able to make different payment of different services, such as parking, single business permits, land rents, market sales fees and all that, because in all this, what you're saying that you can access all these county services in one app and able to pay for them without actually struggling to find out what is the payment number, what is the account number, all those kind of details. And this is what my county is all about. And I want to just congratulate the people of Makueni County and Mr. Governor and your team led by Liz. I think we've never met a county that is so dedicated. Liz gives us so much pressure. Sometimes you chat at 1 a.m. and you find she's actually online and giving you feedback, and you wonder, do you ever sleep? But I'm happy that we're here today and these applications are actually live, and you can find them on the USSD. If you dial *838# right now, you're going to see that *838#. Sorry, *838#. And then also when you go to Google Play, just search My County, you're going to find the application. And then also on the mini app, under the services section of the M-Pesa Super app, you're going to find this available. So thank you so much, and I want to stop there. There's a video I think that is playing very briefly on, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, Governor. I was saying earlier, I keep seeing Sema Namutula Jr., but it's Your Excellency, Governor, Your Excellency, First Lady, Deputy Governor, PS. Good to be here, Speaker, our CEO and Safaricom colleagues. Mine is very simple. Allow me, Your Excellency,